Good morning, traders, and welcome to the daily call today, Tuesday, the 21st of April. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Alright, if we have a look at yesterday's market, there was actually no data to be released, but just a couple of highlights. I'm looking at the ASX 200. Yesterday we saw the ASX 200 drop around about 100 odd points, and currently now in the 53.40 region. That's this candle here, and as you can see, we're continuing with this pattern. Let's see if it slowly can go in this direction, or if we may in fact start to fall again. Alright, so those are the most highly likely scenarios from that type of setup that we're seeing there, but there's definitely coming into a little bit of congestion, and we're having troubles, the markets are having troubles getting beyond that level in this direction there. So that was one of the highlights. The other one that I wanted to show to you is actually oil. Crude oil was crushed overnight as prices plunged to their lowest levels in history, as traders continue to fret over a slump in the demand of oil due to the coronavirus pandemic. Of course, most people are isolated at home. There's not much demand for oil at the moment, and it's showing in the markets as we saw it plummet down, and I think right now we're at the 1180 mark. These are the lowest levels that we've seen. Of course, we still have that gap that I spoke to you about yesterday. Now, what will happen? How far can this go? Who knows? So there's an old saying, don't try and catch a falling knife, and this is definitely a situation. So for all those people who were trying to buy in here and it just kept on going and going and going, definitely hurting on this particular one here. So that's another one I just want to highlight for you. That's oil. It did get crushed overnight. Alright, that's all I have for you. There was no actual data releases, so I just want to highlight those to you. So let's move on and let me have a look at the chart of the day for you this morning. The chart that I have found is it's the US Swiss on a 4-hour. Now, I believe I did show you this a few days ago, possibly Friday, Thursday last week. We're still inside of this trading range. You can see that we've got these levels that have held the top very nicely, and likewise the bottom, and basically the market is just ranging inside there nicely. So typically what's going to happen, I'm looking for any of those scenarios, and just to show you the type of candle that you should be looking for, it will have to be a strong bearish or a strong bullish candle, and that will look something like this. It's typically a candle that has no wicks or very, very small wicks. Now, of course, if it's in the upside, it'll be in the blue, and if it's in the downside, it will be a red candle. So that would be an indicator, and then pretty much at the open of the next candle is when you would take your trade. So there you have it, US Swiss. It is a 4-hour time frame, so it could happen throughout the day. Just keep an eye on it, and that is our chart of the day this morning. Alright, so what's on the agenda for the session which is about to kick off? There's only one bit of data to be released. It happens at 3 o'clock, and it's Governor Lowe speaking. That's local there. Guys, as always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day. I'll speak to you tomorrow for the daily call. Bye for now.